Hi everyone. I'm from a company called Senep. We do websites, apps, and sometimes physical installations. An important part of what we do is our personal projects. To just give you a quick overview, we've done 2 games. One's called Olo, one's called 10. And some of you might have heard about our little bus departure app called Bus O'Clock. But today I'm going to talk to you about a personal project that we've done that is all about this thing here, which is the Panini sticker album. For the few of you who maybe don't know what that is, it's a sticker album that contains 640 stickers containing all the teams and players that are going to play on the World Cup. And in order to get the stickers, you need to buy packs of 5 stickers each, and they are random stickers, which means that it's really hard to actually complete the album. Because towards the end, when you have only a few stickers left to collect, it's really hard to get exactly those, which makes it quite an achievement to actually complete it. But Panini wouldn't be so successful if it was just about completing the album. It's about more than that. For many of us, it's part of the whole World Cup preparation process. It usually starts a couple of months before the World Cup, when you get the World Cup fever, and you start to buy the album. You start sticking the stickers in. You browse through the pages, and you get to know some of the teams and some of the players that you've never heard about. It might be a random guy playing for Honduras, or a South Korean player playing in a small league that you don't follow. And it's often like weird things that makes them stick in your head. It could be a funny face they're pulling on the photo, or weird names like this guy, potentially the longest name in World Cup history. As you can see, it barely fits on the sticker itself. Or a classic among football stickers, especially in the 80s, is the different haircuts. Could do a talk just about the different mullets that you can find on Panini stickers, but that's maybe for another time. And funny enough, there's always this one guy, if you've ever collected Paninis, there's this one guy that you end up with loads of doubles with. I don't know why it's always one. And for us this year, it's this one, Daniele De Rossi. He even looks quite evil on that picture there. And I'm sure he's a nice guy, but every time I open a pack and I see his face, I just feel the anger coming up. And when I'm going to see him playing, I don't think I'm going to support him. As I mentioned before, you need 640 stickers to complete the album, which in packs is 128 packs actually. That already sounds like a lot, but you will only be able to finish the album with that amount in the unlikely event that you have no doubles whatsoever in any of your packs, which, as you probably know, is impossible. And I found this guy online who made a calculation of how many packs in average you would need to buy in order to complete it, which is a staggering amount of 824 packs. And that is 412 pounds. I doubt most people would be willing to pay that amount of money for just something as simple as stickers. So the only way to complete the album, really, without getting broke, is to swap the stickers with other collectors. And you might remember the days on the schoolyard when you were having your intense haggling sessions, where you were trying to swap as many stickers as possible for your precious shiny sticker. But once you leave school or uni and you get a bit older, it gets really hard to find people that you can swap with. And that's the problem that we had around 2010 at Senep. We were talking about our childhood memories of Panini albums, and we really wanted to start one for the World Cup in 2010. But the problem was we didn't know anyone that we could swap with. So this is when we came up with the idea for this website called stickerswapping.com. And we wanted to create something that first of all helps you stay on top of your collection, an easy way to see what your doubles are, which stickers you still need, but most importantly, to help you find other people that you can swap with. This is what it looked like back then. It was a really quick turnaround, just 1 week. Our designer and programmers did a great job turning it around in 1 week. And it was quite a success. We had a few hundred people swapping there. We were swapping with people from all around the world, and we almost actually completed the album. We were just a bit late starting it, and our teams were kicked out of the World Cup, and that's always the end to any Panini collecting, and the drive is gone. And this year we decided to invest some time and redesign the page and add a few new features to it. And that's what it looks like now. As you can see, it finally got a logo. We added the team's colors to make it look a bit more playful and bold and shiny. And also we made sure that it works great on mobile devices. I'll show you quickly how it works when you manage your collection here. So this is a team that has no stickers attached to it. And when you get stickers through swapping or buying the packs, you add them to it by clicking the plus sign. And then later on, when you get to a point where it gets hard to find the remaining stickers, you can use the number next to the plus sign to show you all the other collectors who have exactly this sticker that you need. You can then decide which one you want to swap with, send him an email, and if he lives close by, you can meet up to swap, or you send an envelope full of stickers to each other. So it's still quite manual, yeah, but it's great fun. And this is what it hopefully looks like at the end of swapping. Big new feature that we added this year is our best match page, and that gives you the ideal swapping partners for you, which means that's the ones that have the most stickers that you need, and you have the most stickers that they need, so you get the highest return out of just one swap. And my favorite page actually is the statistics page. Maybe that's because I'm a stats nerd, but it's great to see the teams filling up slowly, and once you've completed a team, it turns into the color of the team. So nice little reward for the visual people out there. And it's also extra motivation because you really want to get to fill the whole page in color, which would look like this. And on the top of the stats page, you have the first point of contact after every change that you've made to your collection. Because the first thing you want to see is how much closer will this get me to the ultimate goal of completing the album. So you count every percentage that you added to your last status. And this is actually our current progress in here. As you can see, we're getting really close in our album. Just 67 stickers left to complete it. I'm feeling really hopeful that it will happen this time. Yeah, so if there's anyone in here who is swapping stickers or is thinking about it, please sign up. We have now over 40,000 available swaps on the page, so I can almost guarantee you that if you start swapping there, you'll be able to complete it. And maybe you'll even be able to cheat the system and just spend the minimum amount of packs possible. Thank you.